Hi there guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great. It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com, awakening with you to the relationship you really want with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is a daily love reading. So today's reading is intuitive and general, so some of the messages might not resonate, just ignore them. Take the ones that do, leave the rest. So if you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading within 48 hours. It's generally a lot less than that. You can check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com where there is a book a reading page. Okay, so my goal at Spiritual Candy is to help you to have a better relationship with you, the universe and others. So for more free tools, goodies, books, etc., please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. So I hope you're all doing great and that you find today's reading helpful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified of any future messages. Also feel free to share the reading if you want to. I would love that. Okay, if you want to pause the reading so that you can choose your group, please feel free to do so. Let's go ahead with the reading. Hi number one, so this is your daily love reading. Okay, so what can you do whether you're single or in a relationship to move your situation forward? You need to empower yourself. Today you need to give yourself a bit of a talking to and tell yourself how powerful you are. You know, what you want, what you need, what is in your best interest is all happening, it's all possible. You're more powerful than you realise. It's safe for you to be powerful. So you need to empower yourself today. There's something you're still bothered about, there's something's happened, you've either lost an opportunity or something's gone wrong lately, something kind of maybe has happened in your relationship, or if you're single you're maybe fed up because you are still single. Whatever it is, there's something that you're crying over, and if you are in pain and you are suffering, that's okay. Be there with yourself, honour it, love yourself, listen to yourself, be your own best friend. But when the time is right, be your own best friend. You know that point when your best friend gets to and you think, all right, I've listened to this now for a few days. It's time for her to pick herself back up and get on with it. Right, so you need to be your own best friend. You need to be the sympathetic ear for a while, and then you have to say, no, it's time to move forwards. Yeah, so be a really kind and supportive person to yourself, but sometimes that's also the tough love saying, right, it's time to move on now. And that's what being empowered's about here. So it's about taking control of your own life and your own destiny. There's something you don't know yet. I don't think it's bad. I feel like there's something around the corner for you that is really positive. Something's going to be revealed. I feel it's very positive because they're saying, you know, you can turn around from this now, move forward, empower yourself. You're really powerful if you feel confident and strong and you expect to see something positive. If you've got a high vibe and clean expectations. And what I mean by that, by clean expectations, you know, when you're feeling very angry and very entitled and very demanding and very diva-y, which we all can feel because it's part of the ego. These are what I would call like not very clean expectations. You know, they're kind of muddied by the egoic waters. If you're feeling in a really great vibe and you want the best for everyone and you're feeling really positive and you enjoy in life and you just want something wonderful to come for you and for the person next to you in the queue at the store, and you know, and you're just feeling in that high vibe, you're going to attract something great. Okay, so yeah, that's the basic message. The key here as well is to be intuitive, the High Priestess. So listen to your vibes, listen to your intuition, tune in. How do you do that? The key point is to slow down, to give some space, to sit quietly, take a walk, go for a swim, relax, do some meditation, whatever. Just create space. If you create space and try as best you can to have as quiet a mind as possible, the quieter you are, the steadier you are, the more likely you are to hear intuition, and it will feel like a sudden, generally, I mean, you know, I'm just trying to help anyone who's like, well, how will I know? I mean, clearly people have written huge volumes about intuition and people still don't know all there is to know, because it's mystical, it's magical, etc. But the point I'm trying to make, just for anyone who is saying, well, how do I hear my intuition anyway? I mean, I've got a video on it. I think it's linked in the description below, actually. But the point is that generally it feels like such a great idea, and it just hits you, and it's so strong, and it feels wonderful, and it feels spacious and expansive, and just it feels great, and there's no stress or panic to it, and it just feels so empowering. So it's not only that you need to be empowered, notice what feelings come to you as a great, almost like, often an intuitive idea is a fully formed idea that kind of seems to just suddenly occur to you, you know, like a light bulb moment. If it makes you feel empowered, then this is your intuition speaking to you. And that's how you're going to move on from this. But, oh, that's like the third time I've done this today. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number twos. How are you doing? I hope you're great. Right, so your daily love reading. So what is the message for you to move your love situation forwards, whether you're single or in a relationship? Okay, your message today is really very practical. You've got two queens here, which is saying that you are mature and capable. If you've chosen number two, you're more than capable of sorting the situation out and moving forwards, whether that means moving on from an ex, or getting back together with someone, or finding the right person for you, or moving your relationship forwards. Whatever it is, you can sort this situation out, but you're going to need to watch your thoughts. So it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So obviously, it's not about putting a happy face sticker over negative situations. It's about embracing and accepting everything as it is. But just don't chuck petrol on the fire. Don't lament and create a drama out of nothing, or don't over fan the flames of a fear or a situation. Yeah. So what's your thoughts? They're saying that, you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, it's like a directive of how you need to be. So the Queen of Pentacles, both of these queens are very grounded, they're very mature, they're kind of, like I say, this is earth and air, earth and mind and practical. So it's got a very kind of organized, structured, mature, sensible, down-to-earth energy about it. So look for what you can do practically to improve your life and your situation. You know, don't get scattered and fearful. I think that's the key. Queen of Pentacles, she's really abundant. She's a nurturer. She's really the mother figure. So, you know, attend to the people you love. Be responsible. Be dependable. Be mature and thoughtful. You know, be caring towards the people that you care about, not necessarily the romantic partner if there's an issue. This is just more of a way of being. So it's like, be that responsible, mature person, be that caring nurturer that you can be. Also, use your head, be sensible, don't make immature or rash decisions. You know, you need to stay cool and measured and be sensible about the way you approach things. So there's a sort of methodical, mature energy going on today for you guys. If you can employ that and watch your thoughts and keep that like high, mature vibe, you're going to find that this helps to move the situation forwards, whatever your situation is. Thank you so much, number twos. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number threes. How are you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love message. Right, so your daily love message is really very much about a soulmate relationship. So you are either in one or there is one around you. So this is an indicator for a lot of you. You're just looking for that confirmation that this is a soul connection. If it's a soul connection, there's it tends to bring up all sorts of things. It can bring up pain, it can bring up unhealed wounds, it can be difficult, you know, they seem perfect and it feels really strong and ideal, you know, any and or oh, any of the above. Sorry, I can't speak. The point is that a soulmate relationship feels really strong and connected. You know, a soul relationship feels really, really strong and connected, but can often be problematic as well. So the key here is to know that in order to kind of move this forward, or to move towards it if you haven't found it yet, is to go within, connect with your inner light. It might seem weird because it's like the Hermit is asking you to take some time to yourself, solitude, withdraw, go within, focus on your inner light. But actually, if you can do this, this will make the world a difference to your situation, because this will connect you with your true inner power, and it will give you the respite you need, or the the wisdom or the intuition that you need. You know, you've got loads of thoughts and ideas and you are really excited about it. And if you're not, because they're saying some of you are kind of, oh, right, okay. Right, what they're saying is that some of you are kind of hiding yourself away. So some of you, it's not that, you know, some of you need to go into hermit mode. Some of you need to come out of hermit mode. That's what I'm saying. So the hermit mode, for some of you, you've been buzzing all over the place. You're full of ideas. You're really excited. You want to manifest something. You know, you've got an idea. So you've met this person, or this person's in your life, or you've got this idea of this person and you're desperate to get it in. The way to get this relationship, bring it into your life, the way to bring it into your life is to hermit the situation. You need to withdraw, you need to go within, you need to follow your inner light, so that you can take this great idea, which you are taking action on and is okay to act on, but in order to really bring it in, you're going to need to go within. Some of you, I think this is more the people who are single. Your soulmate relationship, you maybe have been thinking about it, considering it for a long time. The reality is that it's around you somewhere, but you've got to get out there and kind of venture out into the world and make some discoveries and kind of find out some new things, see things in a different way, have a different perspective on the situation. You've got to meet up with this idea and get excited about it. So do whatever you can to kind of get out of this hermit mode and maybe connect with that inner child essence of yourself and get excited about the idea of it. It almost feels to me like you just need to get out and have a bit of fun if you are single in order to connect with this soulmate relationship. Thank you so much, number 3s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 4s. How are you doing? I hope you're great. So, this is the daily love reading for number 4s. Okay, 4s, you are doing a good job, but you are making life hard for yourself because you either feel guilty or that you feel you're beating yourself up about something. You feel like you've maybe done the wrong thing, or you've made a mistake, or you've said the wrong thing. You know, there's a sense that you feel bad about something and you are maybe blaming yourself or wondering if it is your fault or you could have done something differently, etc. The reality is you're actually already partway there. And also you are, on the whole, obviously this isn't going to be for everybody, but largely if you've chosen number 4, you are this Knight of Pentacles. You're honourable, loyal, decent, and that you genuinely were trying to, or are trying to, move towards the situation. So it's not like you're not taking any action, or it's not like you haven't tried to do the right thing. You have. But, you know, you're only partway there yet. So don't berate yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Remember that you're God's perfect child, and forgive yourself if there has been anything going wrong. you know, just know that you're doing your best and you're only part way there. There's a lot more for you to do, and there's a lot more for you to move towards yet. The Page of Cups is saying, you know, embrace the emotion of it all, the intuition of it all, you know, be intuitive. I know that you feel a little vulnerable and you're feeling a little bit, you know, unsure, maybe, you know, because this is quite a young energy. It's got that sort of like vulnerable young essence in a way, but, you know, embrace the inner child, the fun, light, unencumbered element of the page instead. You know, you're doing a good job, you're making steady progress, so don't be hard on yourself. Be intuitive as well. This is the key to really uncover that next stage and really get to that next stage. You're going to need to listen to your intuition. Be prepared to follow that inner nudge and that excitement, that playful excitement energy, because that's going to be the thing that moves you forwards. If you're feeling guilty and heavy and sad, it's really hard to follow your intuition. So try as best you can to be playful, to embrace this childlike energy, because that's going to help you to move forwards. But more than anything, just know that you're already partway there. You're already doing a good job. Thank you so much, number 4s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you guys.